Yes,
Thank you very
and
much.
congratulations, first of all, for the spiraling growth that, Rareism and...
There comes a point in your life after you've had 3 children that you want to then start doing something that you balance. But I think if and when one wants to, you can. Like I bring my child.
Sometimes I just feel you can just put the child in front of you and then work out and dance with them. So
I remember the day we launched online and had our first store opening. Indian bodies are different. Indian color sensibilities are different. I had to match all of that to my own sensibility. So even when we choose a color, for example, it's
Hi, this is Shreya TV and you're watching Conversations with Shreya. Since you're talking about sizes, I remember when I walked into Rareism the first time, my impression was that, wow, there is a chic store for plus size women as well. And in a country where the word plus size has such a negative connotation, I think you are bringing so much positivity into this word. But I want to also know, why did you choose to get into such tricky sizes like
double XS and double XL?
And XS as well as XL and the versions it keeps going up. XS.
So it goes down and it goes up. So my struggle actually with my own team is that, ma'am, please don't make XS sizes and please don't make XL sizes. And I'm like, you know what, I'm sorry, even if one sells, right, of each spectrum, like at the end of each spectrum, even if one of each sells, I'm all right. Because that woman will come back, and then people who know her and who are similar sizes will come back. And I want them to feel like the reason an XL or a double XS doesn't shop easily is because they don't have the sizes. They all want to dress well, right? And that's somehow a very innate nature of a person, that they want to dress well for themselves, forget the world, for themselves all the time. So I it's a struggle for me to convince the team again and again and again and again to keep making those end sizes. But I refuse to budge, because like it has to be done. And I know that women will come and they'll feel comfortable walking in once, and both spectrums. Believe me, the XS women are as difficult to dress as much as a double XL or an XL is.
I understand that. I know what you're saying, because I have dressed and styled women for a while now, and each time I meet either of these ends in the continent, whether it's XS or double XS or XL onward, I just feel that anyway there is an unsaid lack of self-worth and self-esteem, because as you said, everybody wants to dress up.
Everybody, so you know what I do is, each style, like each garment is an option or a style, right? What I do is I tweak it a little bit for the double XSs, and I tweak it in the other way so that it complements the larger body in another way. But from the small to an L, it will be the same pattern. But if you tweak it a little bit here and there, which really doesn't make a difference, it just ends up flattering you. So why? I mean, I would love to. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
And I have seen women with larger or very small body types dressed in your clothes, and honestly, I'm not just saying it for the sake of it, because I did shop an XL for somebody I know, and when she wore it, the attention just did not go on, oh, such a big body type, where it just kind of covered it so beautifully, and the attention
I'm so happy you're saying that, because it's so important for me that all the sizes are happy there.
Yes, because I don't know if the team has kind of thought through or thought about something so consciously, but you are helping so many women work on their lack of self-esteem and self-worth, that and body image is a sensitive topic anyway altogether, and you are doing a phenomenal job at that.
Thank you. And thank you. It really makes me happy that somebody recognizes this, because we do work very hard on this at our back end. So I'm really happy that it's getting out there.
And I think it is not only Akshika, the plus sizes and the smaller sizes, but I think it is also your mission to promote and celebrate minimalism in a country which sometimes thrives on overwhelming displays of color and pattern. And here you are talking about how women and men through Rare Rabbit can look stylish and presentable wearing just a minimal clothing.
Right.
I want to know from you, why do you want to introduce minimalism in an Indian woman's wardrobe?
So what happens is, see, Indian women, because that's been our trend actually forever, we embellish from clothes and the jewelry,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So what happens is, it kind of, this is my belief, it's very, very personal, it suppresses your own personality somewhere. Now what I believe in is basically wearing things that complement you and bring out your inner self or inner beauty, which definitely reflects. Now supposing I wear something which is heavily patterned, I'm not against patterns at all, I find them very, very pretty, but that's just me, right? Like everything has to be a personal journey as well. So when I wear something solid, or I see another woman wearing something more solid, then enhancing it with whatever jewelry or accessories that she likes, it kind of brings out, you know, it's like she has a canvas, which is an empty canvas.
Yes, I love
and
that.
then you paint whatever you want to, and that's your artwork, right?
Correct.
That's your creation, and that always will make you feel happier. So that's what I was trying to create through Rareism as well. That hey, come, see what style suits you, and then accessorize it however you want.
Yeah.
If I give them patterns, and then if they have to work on it, it's very tough.
I've always felt, how much can you, first of all, what is, as you said, what's your creativity in wearing something that's heavily patterned? Of course, even if it's really nice, but beyond a point, how many times do you want to repeat clothes? Because here we are also talking about women who go to work, and for them sustainability is important, and they want clothes that don't kind of, you know, they are easy to work around, durable.
We call this the desk to dinner line that we create, which if I wear something in the day to day and then accessorize it a little differently in the evening, it's just so easy to do that, right? And like you said, now what happens if you buy clothes which are already very highly patterned, you, like you said, you can't wear them again and again because it's already then, and you know how women like to be, right? Looking different every time. So if you have something which is more solid, you know, again, if you pair it with different things at different times, one, it saves you a lot of money to buy different clothes. It also helps our environment because, you know, that much of clothes are not getting thrown away or, you know, dumped into garbage areas and things like that. So it's very important, I feel, to buy clothes which you can repeat and wear again and again and again in different ways. So that's what my thought was behind a more solid.
You know, I don't only believe that through my work that I do as styling for people, but I practice that because I am wearing Rareism today.
I was really happy to see that,
And I've told you that I wear this top, in each time I wear it, I do something new to it, something different to it, only and only because it has a lovely silhouette and cut of its own, and secondly, because it's solid, I can do everything else I want to it.
I know, and you know, it's funny because a lot of women don't try on clothes because they think the silhouette, because it's a very different silhouette, right? This one, they don't try it on, but the minute they try it on, they think, oh my god, this it's so flattering. So I just would like all the women out there to go and try on clothes wherever you are. That's how I like buy my clothes. It's not like I don't buy clothes, right? I also still buy clothes and I try on everything which is, you know, which could fit. And then I don't know what flat, suddenly there'll be a, you know, a waistline which is up, which will suit me, and something that I never thought would suit me. So it's very important to try on all different silhouettes today, and hopefully you'll find a larger variety of wardrobe styles to wear.
Also because, as you said, that, you know, it's all about exploring your style, and if you don't really try, you'd never know, you know, what you've become today and what style you want to embrace, etc. This is wonderful, Akshika, and that gets me to the final question that I want to ask you. But you know, you have big dreams clearly, and I want to ask you two things. First, what is the big dream that you have for Rareism? And secondly, what's the message you have for anyone out there who's trying to create anything that they truly resonate with or it connects with them?
That's a very tricky question, the first one, really. So my big dream for Rareism is, you know, I'm not sure. For me, I'm the kind of person who likes to go with the flow and see where it takes you. So I'm passionate, I'm ambitious, and I'm hoping that Rareism becomes as large as it can without me going berserk. Like, I can't give up who I am just for the sake of Rareism. So Rareism, I hope, will become big, very big. It reaches all parts of India. We're already in like 7 cities of India, which I think is fantastic. It's been fantastic to be in these 7 cities. I definitely want to take it abroad. I would like to see Rareism spread all across, where women like it, understand it, and resonate and keep coming back, and it solves the problem of women to find clothes for themselves.
Yes, and that's all sizes.
Yes, all women. That's what I meant. So that's very, very important for me. And that's my dream for Rareism. That most women out there know that there's Rareism, and they can come back and find their own styles and own sizes.
Wow,
that's my dream for Rareism. Your second question was
a question. So I wanted to know, anybody who's trying to create something for themselves or for their business or for whatever. What's your message to all the people who have that creativity kind of hidden in themselves?
So first I would tell them keep trying till you find that real connect. Don't do something in a hurry. The minute you find that connect, you'll know it. Like it's literally like a snap. And once that snap happens, then enjoy the process. There'll be crazy excitements. There'll be crazy moments when you'll be really upset. You'll feel like, oh my god, I just can't do it. I need to close it all. You don't have the fun sometimes. You don't have the the sense of how to go forward. Just believe in yourself. Keep trying. You will fall, you will get up, you will fall, you will get up, but it's such a beautiful journey. And believe in the journey more than the goal. Don't have a goal.
I love that. I believe in the journey more.
That's actually one of my friends' line. He told me once when we were just starting. He said, "Just enjoy every day. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the trek. Don't enjoy the summit."
That is so good. Akshika, I've always wanted to have this discussion with you and this chat with you, and I've said that so many times. And the way it has turned out, I am so happy that we spoke about things that need to be spoken about. And I am so thankful that you spoke about your journey, spoke about your fears, your struggles, and you also spoke about the vision and every excitement that you are experiencing these days while Rareism is on, and it's going to be on forever and ever, I have no doubt. So thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me here, Shreya. It really feels wonderful, where women connect with each other, right? It's wonderful when, like I told you, even one of our conversations before, that I just feel when you are on a journey to do something, you want to pull along as many people as you can, because
we become each other's strength.
We just, that's strength in numbers, right? I just don't believe in solitude and walking in solitude, because you need that group, you need that tribe. It's wonderful. So I'm so glad we connected.
I am glad as well.
Very, very thankful for you to have me here.
Not at all, it's my pleasure. Alright, if you enjoyed watching this episode as much as I enjoyed interviewing Akshika, then please show some love, like this video and subscribe to our channel, because there is so much more heartfelt storytelling coming your way. And now onward, I want you to be a little more active with me and build a community. So comment and tell me what are the best things you liked in the interview, what are the things that you took away as messages from what Akshika shared with you and me. And until then, take care. Thank you for watching.